Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's it going, Stefano? Vibeless. Leru Gita, thank you for the 52 months. Appreciate you. Everything seems a bit... Everything seems zoomed in. Oh. Maybe I'm bugging out. Maybe it's always like this. Good morning, Tempo. How's it going, Mars? How am I feeling this morning? We're a little late. I'm going to be busy this week. So some days we'll not be streaming. Some days we will be streaming. Some days we'll be a little late. But we are going to be busy this week. Last minute taxes. Make sure y'all do your taxes. We are here. We are live. We're going to try some decks today. Hopefully get some footage. All of that good stuff. Trying to see. We're still trying to collect all. I think some people have stopped opening up Shining Revelry. They're done with it. We're still looking for the gimme ghouls. We're still trying to find them. All right. How's it going, Jono? How's it going, Duval? Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Chat, what Pokemon can attack the bench besides Hitmonlee and Rotom? Hitmonlee is for the fighting decks. Rotom is... Well, Rotom is Rotom. It has colorless energy, so you could technically use Rotom in any deck. Oh yeah, I guess Spirit Tomb. It attacks everything. Wugtrio. Raichu. Got Giratina and then you quit opening packs. Yeah. I'm still looking for the gimme ghouls. I guess Greninja kind of works. For water decks. I'm just thinking. Alright. The fact that you can wonder pick shiny Pokemon was a mistake for me. What, that you can't? Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, they might make it in the future. I don't know. I feel like you should have been able to wonder trade the shiny Pokemon, but I don't know. Articuno EX, Electabuzz. How's it going, Nixtia? Hello, hello. Spiritomb low-key underrated. Alright, so yesterday we made, let me think. We made this deck, right? We never tried it. So we have not tried the Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill deck. Today, we're going to try this deck, do a couple of games with it. Why not? I'll probably not do the Skarmory Magnezone at all today. We'll take a break from that. Maybe we do a bit of Gallade with Hitmonlee. I kind of want to make a new deck. Try out a new deck that's actually going to be good. I'm just not sure what deck that would be, you know? But hey, who knows? Maybe we make a Farfetch deck. Can't even see God packs from the Wonder. From this pack and Wonder trades. True. You have a less chance of seeing God packs because if they end up getting a shiny in their God pack, it automatically nullifies the God pack, and you're not able to actually Wonder trade on it. How's it going, Strolly? Masters is brutal. You're almost back to 1450. Yeah, we were at 1570 like the other day. Wait, what happened to my points? Oh, we had all it took was one bad day, and we dropped down like 100 plus, over 100 something. But we're gonna hopefully get a good roll. You've never pulled a G pack? It's pretty rare. We've only got it one time, and we made a YouTube shorts on it. I just don't remember exactly what we got from that pack. The incentive to battle in Masters just isn't there for me, for you. I mean, if I wasn't so busy doing some stuff, I think by the end of this week, on like the 18th, 19th, then I'll not be busy, and then it's focus time. It's gonna be ultra focus after that. Is there enough time to reach top 1,000? I mean, as long as you get lucky, you know? So we have everything in hand for the evolutions. I might just put the Weedle down just so I can cry for help next turn. Do we have any Pokemon comms in this deck? We do have Pokemon Comm and Iono, so maybe holding some stuff is worth. Have I tried Alakazam? I have not tried Alakazam. Alakazam is the damage for multiple energy. Could work, because Glade works. So you have Alakazam. You have Executor, right? I made a mistake. Because I was going second and I can't evolve and I had the evolutions in hand, I should have been using Cry for Help at the very front while building a back Floragato. I made a mistake doing that. We can still do it and evolve and then put energy and then just let this guy in the front be the tank. Unless they have a Giovanni, then we're screwed, because this could have been a Meowscarada already on the next turn. Come on, baby. We're gonna Pokemon Comm, because I want to start with the Kakuna, hopefully. It's a Beedrill. That means I gotta focus on Floragato. Cry for help. Meowscarada's back. So I guess we're going to sacrifice one of the Sprugatitos just to draw cards. Yeah, you got to open up Shining Revelry to get the gold Pokeball. That Carnivine deck is really good. You've been seeing it everywhere. I like it. I've never ran this variant though. The Meowscarada Carnivine. There goes the evolution. Now the question is, should I swap to my Kakuna and then just do 20 damage? I need to top deck Erica or we lose this, huh? Oh, very, very funny. What do we have in this deck? We have a Giant Cape. Not enough to survive a Meowscarada hit. That's obnoxious. Because I have a 2 retreat. I'd have to evolve and then retreat. And then he still has a Cyrus. And as long as he kills it on an EX, he wins. What else do I have in the deck that could help us? I don't see anything that could help us. Unless I Iono. Oh, I don't see anything. Mix it up. Giant Cape. Alright, mixed up his hands. Hopefully no Cyrus anytime soon until I can actually Erica next turn. If he doesn't have a Cyrus this turn, then I can Erica. How's it going, EpiPan? You think Rotom is the best version for the Arceus deck? So it's double Rotom, double Carnivine, double Arceus, and then Sky Shaman. It's crazy how someone just won a Ursi Day tournament back to back. Using what deck? Alright, so what should we do? Obviously, we're putting energy on Beedrill. They don't have their Cyrus yet. Should I go with my gut and just heal the Beedrill? So it can't be Cyrused? I think I heal the Beedrill so it can't be Cyrused. But if they Cyrus, they can't Cyrus and Red, which means that they can never kill the Beedrill at 140 HP. And if I attack for 60 and take this guy down to 80, but they Cyrused, they can't Cyrus and Erica and heal. But my gut's telling me to just heal it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Because it doesn't matter if they bring back my Meowscarada. It's just a +1 for them, right? It just means that I can't really one-shot their Arceus, but I can two-shot it with Beedrill. And if I can just kill this Meowscarada, I can Sabrina into their other Pokemon. They haven't found the evolutions yet. They're bricking on that Floragato. Okay. So unless they Giant Cape this, they're not going to Giant Cape. I think they're screwed. Yeah. That's a GG right there. They don't have energy on Arceus. Their Meowscarada won't be able to do enough damage. And we have Sabrina. Unless they have a healing here that they were waiting on. And they're about to Potion, Erica. Giant Cape. I think I might have gotten baited. That might have been us getting baited, but Floragato dies in one, we win, and they need Leaf. They need Leaf. So if their deck's not running Leaf and they don't have it in hand. Moment of truth. They do have Leaf. Well played, sir. I think I could have played a little bit better. The moment they put Carnivine in, I'm pretty sure I just attack with my Meowscarada. I mean, what do, right? They put Carnivine in, and I attack with Meowscarada. Meowscarada will die the next turn. Then I finish off with Beedrill. We're in the same position. Yeah, we're in the same exact position. Nothing changes. I don't think there is much we could have done. Except not kill the Carnivine and then Sabrina. And then they put in Arceus, but then they leaf anyways. Yeah, either way it would have ended the same. I think we got checkmated like 5 turns ago. Sadly. I think the play, unless the play was not to Erica my Beedrill, keep it at 140 because they can never Cyrus and Red or Cyrus and Giovanni, so it'll always be at 140. And if they do damage to it, it'll only be 130, which is technically 10 HP it gets to live on. And then just keep healing my Meowscarada over and over while it does 60 damage per turn. That could have been the better play, because then they have to kill the threat Meowscarada. And I'm not too worried about my Beedrill dying. I think the moment I Erica'd my Beedrill, then it was checkmate. Alright, but anyways, let's focus up on this one. Darkrai deck. We probably evolve Sprigatito in the back. Beedrill, Meowscarada. Yeah, we're just going to put these down. I feel like there's less need. If we're going to be starting with Sprigatito and using at least one Sprigatito to cry for help as bait. I mean, we're going second, so I can't really say too much. You might not need a Pokemon Calm. We'll have to see. Let's see if that Mars helps us. Gave me my Erica, gave me my Meowscarada back. We'll find out next turn if they actually have a Dawn in the hand. No Pokemon from this, right? Go ahead and cry for help again. Florigato. If they have Dawn, we lose the game here. We can't keep... Oh, wait, they can't use Dawn. Never mind. Then I think we're okay. We evolve into Florigato, put 1 energy on Florigato. They don't have their giant cape just yet. I need to giant cape my Sprigatito just so they don't try and kill it with Nightmare Aura. Forces them to attack us here. Not finding that Kakuna. IMO, this deck isn't very aggressive enough to consistently win. You might be right. And I'm also not surprised that the person who won the Ursa Day tournament back-to-back was using Darkrai Giratina. I feel like I just need to use Darkrai Giratina, give into the dark side, and then just use it so we can rank up. Assuming I know how to pilot it well, but the fact that I haven't played it and tried it yet means I won't know how to pilot it unless I give it a shot. Alright, so let's see. They're going to attack and go down to 130. Rocky Helmet on Giratina does absolutely nothing. It's bad for them, in fact. I get to swing in with Meowscarada. I'll go down to 120. And they technically lose unless... Oh, no. No, yeah. They technically lose unless they have a red. If they have red, they can... Wait, no, they can't even use red on my Meowscarada. Oh, yeah. Darkrai just dies. We won the game. This is checkmate, I think. This is a 1,000,000% checkmate. And we have a Sabrina to seal the deal. Because if they giant cape one of the Darkrai's, not the other one, I can just Sabrina. Don't give in to the dark side. But I want to rank up, man. I want to rank up. You want to know what's funny? I was playing a deck. I forgot which one it was, but it was like one of the obnoxious decks that everyone is using. And the moment they saw, like the moment the game started and they saw what Pokemon I was actually playing, they just conceded on the spot. Like, you got to think, how many free wins do a Giratina Darkrai deck user end up getting? Because the opponent sees another Darkrai Giratina, the opponent is tired of playing against him, and they're like, fine. Take the free win, man. Alright, just take the free win. It happened one time to me when I was playing like an ultra obnoxious meta deck. I just forgot what deck it was. And I was like, I guess I'll take it. Nice, rank up. Can I show you the cards in that deck? I can show you after this twice. Darkrai Giratina, it's so strong. This won't happen at Masters? Maybe not. Alright, we do need a Sprogatito this, I think, right? Alright, we gotta put all the Pokemon down. It's the Wug Trio. I'm gonna save this Pokeball, I believe. Giant Cape puts us above a threshold for getting 2 hit. You got to 1700 top 2000 or something with different combinations of fighting decks, but I saw your luck with it on pre. Oh, you mean the Gallade? The Gallade deck? For a while it was an auto win, but now it's not that hard to counter. Okay, Stefano, fair enough. I need to put energy on Sprogatito to retreat off of Sprogatito, so we're gonna Sprogatito no matter what. And then we'll cry for help. Kind of wish I had an X speed in this deck, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't used the Pokecom in forever. Let's go Florgato. Putting more Pokemon down to absorb, but I should have done that sooner so I could evolve. We just top decked another Florgato though. Let's see what they do. If they don't kill the Florgato in the front, we have a very strong chance. Okay, we still have a small, slim chance. We still have a very small, slim chance. Even if I evolve the Florgato in the back, it still needs... It's still going to need to get 2-shot, right? Aw, man. Meowscarado is just so much better, though. Alright. Heart of the cards right here, ladies and gentlemen. Heart of the cards. Do we land heads or do we die? Okay, next heart of the cards. Do we top deck Beedrill? I already used my one single Pokemon communication. Do we top deck Beedrill? Come on. How many cards do we have? 9? We're gonna go until 7. Ooh. You ready? Come on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We need to land another heads. We need to land another heads. Ooh, big. All right, 7 out. I mean, we needed to kill this turn because what trio is going to be able to attack next turn? The other one. It's a Florigato. All right, let's see. Come on. 6 cards. No, dude. Okay, Kakuna, we need to land heads one more time. No shot. I think it's over. Unless Kakuna tanks. Kakuna, we could live if they do 150 to the front or 100 to the front. Come on. Oh my. Wait, no, we lost. Wait, do I have a giant cape? No, we used the giant cape. I could have put myself at 160. It's over, chat. No. I thought we still had our giant cape. Dude, where's the Beedrill? No, we only have 1 cape in the deck. We only go to 140 HP. I even had a Sabrina for the Manaphy as well. Feels bad, man. Alright, whoever said this deck might not be that consistent because of how non-aggro it is, you might be right. That or we just got unlucky on not finding the Beedrill. We even used a Pokemon communication to try and find it. Bottom deck the Beedrill. I forgot to show the deck list. Alright, here's the deck list. Take a screenshot, all that good stuff. Screenshot if you need to. We're just running 1 communication, 1 Iono, 1 Erica. Sometimes I wonder if we should probably take out the comm. You think I can discard 1 Pokeball? We're going first, and going first and evolving with Weedle is very strong, but going first and crying for help is even better, I think. So we just go first with Sprigatito. I think no matter if you go first or second, you always want to go Sprigatito unless you have Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill in hand, right? I feel like you always open with the front. You're running the same deck, but you use an extra Erica over the Iono. Okay. What would I put in replace of the comm? Probably another cape. Another cape for survivability, and then get rid of Iono and put Erica. That's probably what I would do. I really want to cry for help, but if I do, Spargatito's dead in the front, but we gotta find the Beedrill. I mean, if I Pokemon Calm and I find a Beedrill, alright, I think I can afford to cry for help here. Put a cape. Alright, so we have 3 more Pokemon in the deck. 2 Meowscaradas. You would replace Iono with Cape and Pokeball with another Beedrill. Yeah, that might be better. So I was at 80, I took 70. He can still one-shot us, right? So I probably evolve the back and then Iono. Meowscarada. This is kind of bad. I mean, Meowscarada could be a good cleanup on the Arceus, but Arceus is going to what? 3 energy and attacking next turn. I mean, it dies in 2. I think we win. We don't need a Pokeball. Yeah, we might have too many Pokeballs in the deck. Alright, we pick up our +1. They already have their +1. They swing in with Arceus. Oh yeah, we've lost this game, I think. I'm down in energy, sadly. It's that going first mentality. Like, there's only one single way we win. Because we don't have Team Rocket Grunt in the deck either. There's only one single way we win. And that's if they don't have Cyrus in the deck right now. Or in their hand and we top deck a red. You see a lot of decks using Team Rocket Grunt for Iono. Usually I do run it with my Beedrill. Because if you can land just 1 heads, then you attack, they can't attack you back. Puts them in a very bad position. So normally I do that. But the change that someone else mentioned, they said get rid of Iono, go another healing. Get rid of Pokeball. And put another Beedrill. And then I think... Actually, no. Get rid of Iono. Keep 1 Erica. Just go Giant Cape. Alright, so this is the new deck list. That's the deck list. Updated. We still need at least one single mirror, or Erica for the mirror matches, right? How's it going, Onyx? Master Ball to Ultra Ball, back and forth. All month, yup. Pretty much. If we end up playing Giratina Darkrai, it means I've given up all hope. And I am embracing the meta. Pokeball is good here before we start. We got Weedle. All we need is a Kakuna and we are set. Assuming that we can build up Kakuna, Weedle, Beedrill in time for Giratina, because we're moving one Psychic. Oh no, never mind. They're running pure Psychic. It won't matter. I thought they were running Psychic Dark. This is the Mewtwo Giratina. Oh, oops. I don't know why I dragged that. No evolutions this turn. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is bad. Is this deck even that good? Brayden, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is my first time trying the deck out today. So I have no idea. But so far, we are not looking good in terms of our start. Yeah, we're not looking good at all. We basically, this is a flip-flop. Sabrina is hopefully, so they don't have a leaf. We can stall just for another turn. I mean, we're not finding stage 1. I mean, we're still not finding a stage 1. Putting these giant capes because at this point we've lost the game. It doesn't matter. It's already over. The only way we win is if they don't have a Sabrina. Because when they finally kill my Sprigatito, I can evolve into a Kakuna. There we go, finally. And then Paralyze, then evolve into the Beedrill. Dang, it took how many turns to finally find our stage 1? I think we've lost. I think this is a clear loss. Let me think. I can't get hit with Giratina, or else we lose the game. I would need to paralyze one more time, believe it or not, without evolving, and then evolve and finish off with a red. Aw, man. I need to paralyze, what, 2 more times now, technically speaking? Yeah, I think we lost. There's no way we can paralyze 2 more times in a row. But if I evolve with Beedrill and attack, they get to attack us for 130. They get to Cyrus and hit us with Mewtwo. We lose the game. We can't take 130 plus 150. That's 280 damage. Yeah, we need to paralyze. If we evolve and attack, we auto lose. We just auto lose. We got to go for the paralyze. 3 times in a row. That's 1. 2 more times. GG, well played. I mean, I think well played. I don't know. We got very unlucky on our draw. Dude, how many times did we cry for help with Spargatito and we still couldn't find our stage 1? That's wild, man. Even with a Pokecom in the deck. You can't win with this amount of brickage. It was a very slim chance we win. We had to paralyze without a Poke Center lady, and then when they entry with their Mewtwo, then I could reduce the energy and they would not be able to attack for 150 again, and then we could possibly win. It was a very, very slim chance of winning. I didn't even get to play I didn't even get to play the game, really. I was too busy crying for help. All right, let's go again. Professors. You're stuck in Ultra Ball 3. Any tips? Giratina Darkrai. I'm gonna end turn without putting down the Weedle. They're looking. There goes the Ralts. Uh-oh. I wonder what I should do. Should I cry for help, or should I just evolve and go Floragato and hope that we'll find a Beedrill? We got 2 in the deck. We do have a Pokemon Com as well for future use when the time comes. Because then if I could start evolving, that's better, maybe, than just crying for help. No matter what, Weedle's going down right now. I think we are going to start crying for help. We're not crying for help, but slashing. Giant Cape on the Weedle in the back. We're putting energy on Floragato in the front because obviously we need to put energy if we're going to want to retreat in the future. It's just, we'll think about where we put the second energy next turn. We have 1 more Professors, 2 Beedrills. That's okay. I can Pokemon Calm that Spargatito, no problem. Just lost 3 games in a row with Darkrai Giratina. Don't think the deck is that good anymore. What decks were you going up against? I need to heal it because they could just Cyrus it and attack with Marshadow for 40. So I need to go ahead and do this. Which sucks because now my Meowscarada is going to die. to a Marshadow Revenge and then a standard 40 attack after. I'm waiting. It's got into Master Ball. Do I know how many points till you get ranked? Last I checked, it was at like 1600 or 1610. They're not building the Curlier, which means they don't have Gallade. Uh-oh. Well, I'm definitely not going to use Cyrus. That sucks. They don't have Gallade yet. I guess I'll Giant Cape in case they, like, Mars me or something. I don't have to worry about drawing it again. Once you start playing Darkrai Giratina, the game's going to set you up against opponents with anti-decks. I'm telling you, the game knows, man. The game... Wait, he did have Gallade. Wait. Is it because he's trying to get the Marshadow low enough so Gallade can actually kill my Meowscarada? That's why he needed a Marshadow? I read him wrong. I don't have another Erica in the deck. I read him wrong, chat. I thought he didn't put energy because he didn't have Gallade. No, he needed to get me down low enough to 110. I only run one Erica in the deck. How many points are needed for top 10k? Probably 1600. All right, well, even if I lose the one energy on Meowscarada, we still die. I could just bring Weedle out and attack, but then Weedle's gonna die to the Gallade. Damn, this is rough. You think we got outplayed right here? I could cry for help and try and find the Kakuna. Or I can just Weedle and pick up a kill. I mean, the Weedle is the better play, because logically speaking, if I attack for 20 and I kill, and they bring in the Gallade and then use Cyrus, Meowscarada would have died anyways. If I kept in the front and didn't do it, if I put the Sprigatito in, it just means that my Weedle will stay alive and I have another chance of finding a Kakuna. But it does also mean that I should have cried for help. Cyrus? Question mark? Yeah, figured. I kind of miss my Gallade deck, not gonna lie. This is the first time I'm trying this deck out with the Beedrill Weedle, but I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. I'm not too fancy on it, to be fair. I am gonna go... Meowscarada is the only thing that can win at this stage. We need another Meowscarada Floragato, so I'm gonna try and stall with Weedle. Weedle's gotta be the stall Pokemon. Okay, we lost. There's a very, 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 very slim chance we win. It's called Kakuna, Stun, and then we can win, I think. Oh, this needed to be a Florigato this turn. It needed to be a Florigato this turn. I don't want it now. I don't want it now. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this deck, chat. I'll be honest. It's a cool deck, don't get me wrong. I'm just not a fan of playing it. You think the Meow? Yeah, I like the Meow Zone deck more. I'm not a huge fan of this deck. If we top deck Kakuna, there's still a chance we win. Yeah, I just don't like the deck, chat. I'm not a fan of it. I apologize, but this deck is not for me. Deck's not for us, man. Try Meow Zone. We've done Meow Zone. I like Meow Zone more. See, that's why that's the name of the deck. The deck is named Meow Zone because we used to have a Meow. This was Meowscarada Magna Zone, not Beedrill. But I'm not a fan of the Beedrill deck. It is like we've played a couple of games today. It is not fun to play. It is not fun to play at all. But I will tell you what is fun to play. The Gallade. Dragonite, Giratina, Dredagon is super good. Dragonite, Giratina, Dredagon. The Dragonite Mewtwo deck? Yeah, I like the Dragonite Mewtwo. Playing decks without stage 2, it'll be much consistent gameplay. I mean, we have a stage 2 here. We're going second, they go first. I'm gonna not put anything down for Sabrina. But you, my friend, you may gladly put something down right here. Yeah, that Magikarp, where's the Giant Cape? Show me the Giant Cape. No Giant Cape? Oh, we already know what's coming. We already know who's coming. Put the double Hitmonlee, put the Ralts. Dang, we got double Ralts. Do we even need Mount Marshadow at this stage? Screw it. Kick away. That's one. We got double Ralts, double Curlia. We got one Pokemon common in the deck. I guess I should have kept one spot just in case I can't find my Pokemon. Oh, they're swapping. Hey, 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 who said you can come to the front? Get to the back, all right? Get back there, buddy. I'm not done kicking you yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sabrina Cyrus combo. You always got to run one Sabrina. Not double Sabrina with double Hitmonlee. One Sabrina, one Cyrus. It's too good. It is too good. You love this deck so far? Been climbing quite a bit. This is my go-to deck to climb. I just haven't played in a couple of days. We've been trying out random or other decks. A lot of Meowscarada decks we've been trying, different variations. But this is my go-to deck. It's the most consistent for me. I like it. Have I tried Bastiodon with Skarmory? Nope. I've seen it. I think I lost one time to it, but I was bricking hard. Can I build a Gengar deck? You love the support or disable? Coming from someone named Scumbag, I bet you would like the Gengar deck, wouldn't you? Alright, energy goes to Ralts. And we end third here. We got Curly already. I've tried doing a Gengar deck. I think you would normally do Gengar with Dusknoir to absorb damage. But I'm not really too big a fan. Alright. Have I tried Pachirisu Electivire? Not yet. There goes the Darkrai. Alright, who do we kick? Because they're going to put another Pokemon down. Who are we kicking? We need to kick this front Giratina. Because Giratina can one-shot my Gallade, but I can't. I mean, no, I have a Cape in the deck, right? We can survive with a Cape, I believe. Ooh, Sabrina next turn. Bum, 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 so if I kick the Darkrai and he puts energy on Darkrai, which he's gonna wanna do, it'll go down to 110, and then we can evolve into a Gallade. 2040. That's 110 damage, but I'm gonna die to the Giratina if it has another Darkrai, and then we lose the game. Whoo! Toughest decision right now. Well, I'm just gonna kick the Darkrai, and then I'll find out. I'll think next turn. Because I can't Sabrina this front Giratina. I can Sabrina next turn, I'm down to kick it, because then I can Cyrus and then kill it with the Gallade. And then the Darkrai can't kill us at all, period. Giratina can one-shot Gallade. I can still one-shot the Giratina. Okay. So now we unfortunately can't one-shot the Darkrai. We have to wait until it goes to 3 energy, because then at 3 it'll be doing 20, 40, 60, plus 70, 130, exactly 130. I'm not going to kick again. I think we're going to Sabrina kick this Giratina in the front. It'll take it down to 140. We're doing 20, 40, 60, plus the Gallade, which is 130, plus Red, which is 150. Puts it into one-shot range after they already Giant Cape and Potioned. So a Sabrina play is going to be good here for the kick. But I'm also wondering, should I just put 1 energy on Marshadow just for now? Only one energy on Marshadow just for now so I can think about what to do. Gives me some options. Genuinely, I don't think I'm gonna be using Revenge here. Because if he swings in and kills my Hitmonlee... Oh no, I can't Cyrus and Red. So the most I'm doing is 130 to the Giratina, and then he gets to swing back. So it is good that I put energy on Marshadow. No shot. I think he just helped me out by not killing my Hitmonlee. Because now all I gotta do is kick the Giratina one more time. I think he just helped us out. I'm not putting Giant Cape on the Hitmonlee. I think we're good. I think we're good. Do I need to put a Pokemon down? He's going to put energy on Darkrai, kill this, and then I'll put Marshadow in. Wait, he put energy on it. 20, 40, 60, 80. Wait, why did he put energy? I don't even need to kick anymore. I didn't realize he just built up energy. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. No red needed. I was thinking I kick one more turn right here, and then once he kills us, I'll Cyrus the next turn. No, we can Cyrus now. I don't even know why Giratina put that fourth energy. It didn't need that fourth psychic energy. That was a throw. It only needs 3, and then you put dark energy on it whenever you're ready to attack. Or preferably, you build up dark energy sooner so you can put dark energy on Darkrai so you can actually do 20 extra damage. He didn't think about how much damage Gallade does. People underestimate Gallade. Alright, well, we don't have another Cyrus in the deck, sadly. That's a guaranteed Kirlia, I think, or Hitmonlee. The moment we build up another Gallade, it's over, though. So now I can keep swinging in, and I still have Marshadow for the revenge. I'm wondering, though, should I just... I mean, no, Darkrai can't kill us, right? Darkrai can only do 120 max. This is a long thinking process. I can do 90 with red. If he puts 1 energy on Giratina, it'll be lethal. Alright, we got him. That's why I wanted to save red until it was basically GG. We could bait him into building energy. Alright. Not bad. I don't think we've lost with Gallade yet. All that energy to never attack with. Who else but guaranteed a Darkrai, right? Hold on, quick text message. All right, we're going second, which sucks, but at least we're able to teleport to the back. You dropped back to Ultra Ball 4. It's been a lot of back and forth. The only thing I would change in this deck is to remove Iono and throw it in the trash. You hate that card so much. Iono has won us some games. I feel like every card has a purpose in this deck that we're playing. Not one piece is overused. I think every piece here is perfect. Necessary. Ah, that sucks. I'm in a giant cape just in case they try and Mars me or something. I'll thin my hand out as best as I possibly can. And we end turn. Sadly, we do not get anything to swap to. But if we find a Sabrina, we have one in the deck, 12 cards. Then we can Sabrina into the Charmeleon and attack it with Kirlia, and then we can just Gallade it. Or if they roll with triple energy. Because, hear me out, we could still kill it. There goes the Mars. I got a Mars right now. They have 5 cards in hand. There we go. You thought I won a lot at Master Ball? We did lose a lot of games, or we did win. We did win a lot of games in Master Ball. We went up to like 1689 or something. Or 1589, I think, in terms of ELO. But we've dropped like 150 rank points. How much damage do we do? 100 plus 70? If I Sabrina, it'd be very good. I mean, let's see. We can't stay in the field with Gallade. Absolutely not. However, depending on how crazy he gets here, we could technically one-shot him with red. Sabrina sucks here because we don't have other Pokemon. We've been bricking on our basics, which is crazy because we have 5 basics in the deck and a Pokeball, but we couldn't find any of the basics. All right, Iono for him means he doesn't have Sabrina for us. We found another basic, so I will put this down immediately. Don't tell me he's gonna want to try and Heat Blast here. All right. I think that's it. He's going down to 3. 20, 40, 60. Plus 70, 130. Plus red. 150. Unless I'm doing math wrong, this should be lethal. Yep. The Charizard is down, ladies and gentlemen. And now when we damage the Moltres, we can try and find it back with our Cyrus. Giant Cape. Hey, thank you for the good luck, Panda and I. He can still build up another Charizard. Yeah, we'll see what's faster. Us finding what we need or him finding what he needs. Because he can't really Moltres again. He has to swap to something. And he already has too much energy on Charmander, so... what's it gonna be, right? I'm gonna Hitmonlee, Marshadow. Then my hand out. Or kick the Charmander? No, kicking doesn't really do anything right here, I don't think, right? Because if he evolves and he goes to Charmeleon, I can kill. If he stays on Moltres, I can kill Moltres. He'd have to swap to the other Moltres by putting energy on Moltres here in the front. He doesn't have Leaf. He'd have to put energy on Moltres and swap to something with no energy, which means no ramping. And if he swaps to something with no energy and he still doesn't have Leaf, how does he get off of that Pokemon before... yeah, he can't top deck a Charizard and a Leaf all at once. All right, we're good. Yeah, I guess we don't need Cyrus, huh? This is why I like Gallade. It is the most consistent way to rank up for me. Kill the Giratina with your RCS and your opponent rage quit without conceding. Okay, we're going second again. Unfortunately. Now, going second with Ralts isn't too bad because if we do find a Hitmonlee, then we can swap up. If we don't find a Hitmonlee, Ralts is going to take damage, and then that's extremely bad. We basically lose the game here. Top 10k is at how much? Last time I was in top 10k, it was 1600. But with more people playing... Ooh, should I just Iono this hand? I mean, he didn't find his Giratina, which is very bad for him, and that's good for us. I could technically Pokemon Calm and pray. Man, this is rough. Give me like 15 seconds to think about this. I could Iono so I can teleport so his Nightmare Aura doesn't hit us. Because I don't want damage on us. We have no healing, and I don't want him to Cyrus us in the future because he could win off of that. If I Iono, he gets a better hand because he didn't have Giratina to start with, or else he would have put it down last turn because he went first and he lost energy. And if he doesn't build Giratina, it doesn't matter if he does damage to our Darkrai. So I could technically just Pokemon Calm my Kirlia to find another Pokemon, or just stay in the front with Kirlia, tank the hit, and then use Mars instead. It's very rough to figure out what to do right now. I'm gonna Mars. Which might be helping him, but it reduces his hand from 5 to 3. I put energy here, and we'll just end turn. I think I should have Iono'd, even if it was gonna help him, just so I can get out of dodge. But I don't want to Pokemon Calm the Kirlia because we do have an evolution we could go through, and we could possibly just kill the Darkrai anyways. Now, if he does find Giratina, we're in a bad spot. Alright, let's think about this. He has 3 turns he needs to end on Giratina before we lose the game. So either we get moving in three turns, or we've auto lost. Damn, I think my Mars might have helped him. I should have just Ionoed anyway, since Mars was going to reset his hand regardless. At least it would have reset my own hand. Actually, no, this is good for us. Now he can't retreat. And we have damage on him for Cyrus. This is good for us. Darkrai is not a threat. This guy is. Yeah, I probably should have just Ionoed. Went with my gut. We'll see if he ends up leafing out as his final 1 card. Thinking he doesn't have. How do you have everything? Everything in his hand was absolute perfection. Potion to reduce the damage. Pokeball for another Darkrai so I can't Sabrina into him again if I needed to. And then Leaf as his final card. Yeah, I agree. Mars is a dead card. Our Mars helped him. The Mars gave him the literal perfect hand. All right. So what's the play? What's the play? I can attack. I go down to 130. He attacks me. But then he won't be able to build up Giratina. Or I just kick the Giratina constantly. And make this guy attack me, the Darkrai. Can always kill the Darkrai later on. I think I need to do this. But I'm not too sure if that's actually the smartest play or not. It forces the Darkrai to put energy on himself and attack. Interesting. There's no way that's a Cyrus in hand, right? And that's why he's trying to build up? I'm gonna Iono. If it is Cyrus, then good luck finding it again. Nice. All right, no Cyrus this turn, which is good. In any case, we can start working on a different Kirlia, Ralts, Gallade. Yeah, we're gonna keep kicking the Giratina until they make a move, I think. Six cards remaining. I'm gonna Pokemon Calm this. Energy on the Ralts for the revenge. Okay. So if I kick Giratina and Giratina comes in to kill me next turn, Gallade will kill that. I need to kick the Darkrai to make it go down to 130 because if it comes in with Darkrai, it'll be in one-shot range of Gallade as well. We've already used one potion. So Darkrai gets the kick this time. And if they attack and kill with this Darkrai in the front, then I just Marshadow. So if they attack with any of the back Giratina Darkrai, Gallade comes in to trade. If they attack with the front Darkrai, then Marshadow comes in to trade. I think that's the play. I think that's what we're doing. But if they still have Cyrus, then we kind of lose. I think this is a battle between who finds their Cyrus first. And since they've already used double Pokemon Professor's Research, I think they're winning. Alright, so we got a Marshadow. I think they found their Cyrus. I think they found their Cyrus, and that's why they jumped in with the Darkrai from the front. And we didn't find our Kirlia. We needed a yeah, we lost. We didn't have Kirlia. We needed Kirlia this game, or this round. Yeah, that's GG. I mean, it's still winnable if we find Cyrus and they don't have Cyrus of their own. Because after they kill Marshadow, I put Gallade and I Cyrus. I hit the Giratina. And then Darkrai can't one-shot our Gallade. And then we can one-shot their Pokemon. It's still possible to win. 1 in 6 chance. 1 in 6 chance that we win. Right here. Right now. Come on, Cyrus. If he has a Sabrina in hand, he wins the game. If he has a Sabrina in hand, he wins the game. If he does not, we one-shot all of their Pokemon. We'll find out within the first 5 seconds of his turn. Because he will be using it first. 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't think he has it. Why would he be putting Pokemon down? That's BM if he does. Why would you put more Pokemon down when you already have your win condition? Why do people play like that, dude? Why do people play like that, bro? I'm thinking first 5 seconds. Whatever he does first will determine if he has it or not. He puts down a Giratina. It's like, bro. Why, though? Why? No shot, man. That's always your fear when you play 4 Mons on the field with this deck. I think the reason why we put the Kirlia down with the Mars Shadow was because we wanted to try and build up another one just in case. You know what I mean? I think that's the reason why. But since we never found our Kirlia, it's best if we didn't, because then it doesn't really matter if they had, doesn't really matter. Unless they were holding on to Sabrina the entire time. And the Ralts we had on the field prevented them from using it early to kill our Mars Shadow or our Gallade. We'll never know, right? So they could have had it the entire time. I had Pokecom and an Iono, and Iono gave the Pokecom back to me. Super unlucky, yeah. I also needed to avoid the Sabrina earlier. Oh yeah, true. So we needed to put it down, right? I think we needed to do it. Alright, well, good news is we're going first, which means we can evolve first, which means we can Gallade and attack first. I don't think I Pokemon anything right now, because I don't want them to Sabrina us and we lose that momentum of Kirlia, Gallade, start swinging in, especially if they build the front Giratina. The problem is, like, this is the big problem. They're running Psychic Energy only, which means that they can attack very soon. Very soon. I mean, they can't attack next turn. That's the funny thing. And I get to evolve Energy, and then Gallade Energy kill. Now, the thing that's gonna suck, this was gonna suck right now, right? If he uses Mars. If he has Mars, 6 cards in hand, we auto lose. If he doesn't, and he puts energy and builds up again, then we can one-shot him even with a giant cape. And it'll be the funniest thing ever. Come on. Okay, we don't need red. We just need you to put 1 more energy on. Don't be shy now. Come on, put 1 more energy so I can do 130 with which is 150 with red. There we go. My man took the bait. He's building the back. You love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think the game's already won. I don't think I need to Pokeball and build up another thing or anything like that. But just in case, we'll start building up some other things, right? Put energy on Gallade in the front. Red, so we do 150 damage. Put the double lead down, coming out. I think he can see. Never mind. Put the double lead. Build up another Ralts. And we're swinging in. Because we got to put all the cards down. We're going to kill him, take him down, or go up +2. And he could Mars us. And I don't want to get Marsed right now, right? Not without putting down all the Pokemon, emptying our hand. I don't know why he'd ever stack the front Pokemon energy going against a Gallade. That's an insta pivot to stack the back. Yeah, true. If he were to Mars, it would be right now. Damn, this guy does not care, man. If I had double red in the deck, I'd punish him again. I'd punish him again. Now, the problem is I built Kirlia and not Mars Shadow because I thought there was no way we'd lose this game. There's a chance we could lose the game. There's a big chance we could lose the game. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna Pokemon Calm right now just so I can figure out if I get a Gallade. Oh wait, no, it's a guaranteed Gallade. What am I talking about? Alright, we're good. Because I'm predicting they heal here, right? I'm predicting they potion. Go back up to 40 and then maybe Giant Cape. All right, well, it wasn't a potion. It was a Poke Center lady. But that's the reason why. That's the reason why I decided to Pokemon communicate first to see what we get. Because if I didn't get the Gallade, I needed to swap out and put something else in. Because he was picking up a +2 and then he could get another +2 immediately after. I'm not going to lie. Despite the very good start we had, I almost threw the game. I almost threw the match. Because I put down double Hitmonlee, double or one Ralts. It should have been a Marshadow, right? Should have been a Marshadow. Hiccups. I think you might need... You're at 1517 and still unranked. Try to go to 1570. Can I show the deck list? I can show it after this. If you go to the horizontal YouTube stream, Matthias? Matthias? The deck list is on the right side. I think we're like 4-1 with it today. I haven't been keeping track. But I can show the deck list after this. That is why you cape the Giratina. I mean, that's why you don't build the front Giratina. He put bench energy on the front Giratina. It's too early to Mars. That's why you don't... I can't end my turn. That's why you don't put bench energy on the front Giratina. Alright, so we can kick, which we're going to do. I think, realistically, I should Sabrina and kick the Giratina. What do you think? Actually, Now I don't even know what to do. I think it's fine if I don't Sabrina and I just Iono here. Okay. Ralts is going down no matter what. I'm kicking no matter what. Cape's going on the Ralts. And then I won Marshadow. We still have a Pokemon communication. I'm just hoping he doesn't Sabrina, because then I have to decide who's getting hit for 20. If he does Sabrina, I'm probably going to throw in the Marshadow. We need to keep the Ralts at full HP, no matter what. I don't want to put another Ralts down, because I want to make sure we can Pokecom it. And if I put too many Pokemon down, it's going to end up like that one game we lost, right? Where they Sabrina at the very end. Even though we had a win condition. I'm just hoping he doesn't Sabrina right now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we just kick again. There goes the Pokemon comm. Since we can evolve this turn, I will Pokemon communicate. 50%. No, it's less than a 50%. We can find another Hitmonlee. Alright, we won. I don't think I'm going to go for the revenge. We're just going to kick. Because they can't attack with Giratina this turn. So I'm not too worried. And if they attack with Darkrai, then I can clean up with Kirlia if I find Gallade. 9 cards left and we have a Professor's Research. I'm assuming we'll find it, right? But there's a big chance we don't, and I should have done Marshadow for the guaranteed kill. Maybe me building energy will call his bluff. We'll be bluffing, and he'll hopefully not swing in here. Because him swinging in is bad if we don't draw it. But we're drawing 3 cards, so we'd have a 33% chance. No, more than a 33% chance, right? Oh, there we go. Cyrus, kill the Darkrai. I think I do that. No, I can't Cyrus and kill the Darkrai because I don't have a Gallade, you dummy. If I Professors and I find Gallade, I could evolve and then swap to Marshadow and then just chill. Or I could Sabrina. Then if I Sabrina and hit the Giratina, then he swings. I think I do Sabrina and hit Giratina here. But it doesn't matter if I do it because I'm doing 150 damage anyways with Gallade, and I just have to find the Gallade as soon as possible. 150, 150, 150, 150. I'm gonna Professors. No, okay, I misthought, chat. I'm stupid. I was panicking because of the time. I needed to put energy on the other Hitmonlee. I panicked because of the time. I was like, okay, just put everything down, energy, whatever, switch. I needed to put energy into the Hitmonlee. Oh man. Now he knows because I took too long that I don't have Gallade. Oh snap, this is bad. We got 2 in the deck. Oh no, we got 2 in the deck. I'm gonna do this with pure confidence. We're finding it. No way we don't get it. I think we lost the game. Yeah, no, we lost the game, chat. Because he has a Cyrus in hand, and all he has to do is Cyrus, 20 energy, and we've lost the game. Oh, man. That one turn of thinking about Sabrina or Professors, all I had to do was switch to the Hitmonlee. We were good. Yeah, we've lost. I go Kirlia, that's our win condition. I go Hitmonlee, they put energy, and then they can one-shot the Kirlia. Yeah, that's GG. Bottom of the deck? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Professors was still the better play. I just needed to make sure that I switched to Hitmonlee and not Marshadow, but I was like, oh no, now I can't actually swap off Hitmonlee. I don't know, it was a whole bunch of, a mess. Yeah, it's a different chat. YouTube Shorts and normal YouTube have different chats, which is interesting. All right, we're going second, right? So we can retreat, and we have a free Pokeball. So no matter what, we can retreat to the Pokemon. Worst case, it's a Marshadow. Best case, we get Hitmonlee. Alright, it's not a Marshadow. Alright, so we can retreat to the Hitmonlee. Sabrina does us nothing here. We gotta put Marshadow down. We have double Glade for a Pokemon common, and then we'll just teleport to the Hitmonlee. Seems like a decent plan. Update the title. I'm not gonna update it every time we D-rank and rank back up. Do we need to? I don't think we need to worry about that Arceus. It's a slow build Arceus. Carnivines are the main threat. I do need to, unfortunately, Energy Marshadow just in case we die here. I think we just end turn. I have a feeling he's about to Sabrina me. I got a gut feeling about it. We'll see what he does. All the Pokemon he has on the field right now isn't really a big threat. But we don't really have any Pokemon on the field that's a threat for him either, right? Like, we need to find a Kirlia. Here it is. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the revenge. Because if he wants to keep attacking with the other Carnivine, then he's going to have to put one energy, which slows down the Arceus build. Unless he just wants to put energy on Arceus and not build the Carnivine. Then I'll Sabrina evolve into Glade and start attacking. We'll do 20-40 plus our 70, 110 plus the weakness. Oh, you dog, you. Alright, we got the Glade back, which is nice. The unfortunate... wow, the unfortunate thing is... we can't one-shot. I'm gonna just do this now before the professors, just to let them know, hey, your Mars didn't do anything. I got my Glade. And then we'll professors. Just so he thinks we didn't get lucky on a top deck or anything, you know? There's no way he's running Erica, right? Hit with Marshadow, he hits back. I finish with Glade. If he runs Erica, then... yeah, I'm gonna just swing in with Glade here. Because realistically, let me think. I attack, he lives, he puts one energy. I attack again, he lives, he puts double energy. He's at... no, he'll be at 3, yeah. Yeah, no. We need to attack with Glade. Because he's running grass energy only, so I'm assuming he has Erica, and we need to make sure we can kill him. $20.40. We're one off. I mean, I can always kick this Carnivine whenever I need to. I'm gonna attack here. He lives at 10, but the only way he can... I'm thinking he has Florigato, Meowscarada in hand, but he can't one-shot, right? Most he does is 150, and he didn't attack with Carnivine, so... Now he's thinking, he's like, oh snap, I forgot to attack with Carnivine. I think I just... Wait. Did I lose the game? Because if he has Meow... No, he can't Meowscarada. No, I think I lost the game. He misplayed by... Oh, he won the game if he didn't Cyrus. In my head, I'm thinking he hits my Gallade. I retreat off of Gallade. He goes Meowscarada Evolution into a Cyrus, and then he wins the game. And all he had to do is hit my Gallade for 50, take me down to 120, and then Meowscarada with Cyrus. And I was like, I lost. I'm like, there's no way I lost the game. He just let me win the game now. He let us win. I'm lost. I don't need to Mars, by the way, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because he literally just lost. Yeah, he can't even win with a Sabrina because his Meowscarada only does 60. He had checkmate if he attacked with Meowscarada. He had checkmate if he attacked with Carnivine. Took me down to 120. And then Cyrus. I'll never understand what the thought process was there on why you don't attack. I was this close to just conceding if he attacked. I was like, yeah, it's over. To be fair, I still would have won with that Mars. You think so? I mean, I would have reduced him down to 2 and not 1, but... Yeah, maybe Mars could have thrown him off a bit. Because then he wouldn't be able to get the evolution or find Cyrus again. He would have to get extremely lucky to find both. All right, we're going first. Against a dark deck, I have to go Mars Shadow, sadly. I don't want to get Ralts to get hit with Nightmare Aura. Preference, Gyarados or Gallade? I like Gallade. I don't know if I Iono. Normally they hold on to their Giratina this turn. Or their Darkrai this turn, and then they drop it the next turn. Could be a perfect time to Iono, but we do have a Gallade already in hand, so maybe I don't. Nah, screw him. We're going with the Iono. Deck reveal, I can show it after this. At what point do you drop from Master Ball? 1450. Oh, there goes that Darkrai. I'm not gonna Sabrina because he's doing the thing where he's building the front Giratina, which is a mistake if he keeps doing it and I can find Curlia like next turn. Then we can just one-shot it, right? Ooh, now I think I have to Sabrina. I mean, if I Sabrina, he just swings in with Darkrai and then we're dead. Right? This matchup isn't great in theory, but opponents misplay so often. True. We've won a lot of Darkrai Giratina. I have a feeling he won't swing in with Darkrai. I mean, if we top deck red, I can kill that. Oh no. If we top deck red, I think I have to Sabrina. That's big for us. Marshadow or Ralts? Marshadow or Ralts? Marshadow or Ralts? Marshadow or Ralts? Marshadow. Alright, that bought us one turn, whatever that does for us. He doesn't have Leaf. He's just shown that he doesn't have Leaf in hand. Oh, baby. He does not have Leaf. I repeat, he does not have Leaf. Come on, put that Dark Energy on Giratina. Alright, no Leaf. I think we still lost. We'll find out. The Giratina will never be able to attack my Gallade. Period. The question is, can I survive 2 Rocky Helmet attacks on me and a Darkrai with red at full HP? Because if I can survive 2 Rocky Helmets and a Darkrai red on us, then we can win, but we need to top deck our red. And I'm afraid to do the math right now. We're going to take 20 plus 40. That takes us down from 190 to 150. No, technically we still live. Oh, I think we win the game. I'm theorizing the next 4 turns in my head, and I think we just won because of red. So I attack twice on the Giratina, and then I can one-shot a Darkrai. That's how we win. And as long as I can survive 2 Rocky Helmet attacks, which is 40 damage total, I go down to 150. Darkrai does another 20. That's 130. Plus red. That's 100. I'm still living at 30 HP. Yeah, we won the game. As long as he doesn't Mars us, which we have no points on the board, I don't see why he would, then this should be GG. It's even better if he just drops the energy on Giratina. Oh, snap. Never mind. He has 2 Darkrai's built. We lost. I thought he only had 1 Darkrai. He has 2. Oh yeah, that's GG. I factored everything, but I completely forgot he has double Darkrai. Yeah, there's no way we win that. Never mind. Because once I kill the other Giratina, we're still taking another 100. I mean, that's all she wrote. GG. GG. Even if he only had one Darkrai, the giant cape prevented us from being able to one-shot. Yeah, it just took too long to get that Kirlia. Oh, I forgot to show off the deck. Oh, I'm sorry. VGC. Darkrai Giratina is everywhere. It's so boring. Fortunately, Gyarados destroys them. Every time I play Gyarados, we brick on Misty or we brick on finding the right stuff. Actually, they kill us before I can even get my third energy going. But you're right. There is a lot of Darkrai Giratina. I said I was going to play it today. I said I was going to play it today if I gave in. And I just decided, hey, you know what? Let's rank up finally. Enough's enough. Let's rank up. Let's win some games. I guess I'm not there just yet, man. The Gallade deck is fun, but Arceus or Darkrai Giratina is not fun. We're not going to Iono too early just right now. We got the Ralts, which is perfect. Sadly, I do have to put energy on Marshadow. We have no X speeds in the deck, so I can either put second energy and start attacking the front Giratina, because I can always one-shot the Arceus. Or we try and swap out to a Hitmonlee and start kicking something in the back. I feel like we put energy on Marshadow and attack. We're not afraid of a Darkrai. Oh, wow. They're putting Darkrai in the front. Okay, now we do go Hitmonlee and kick. They're putting Arceus in the front. I'm gonna Iono before I decide on what I do, because if he does have Dawn in hand, Iono could mess him up. Dang. I was hoping if I found Gallade, I just put energy on Kirlia and then let him kill. I can one-shot him anyways. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have Dawn anymore. And we got Dawn out of his hands. If he does have Dawn, then we just lost the game. And I would have needed a top deck Mars or Red for Marshadow. Okay. Whew, we're good. I think I Sabrina and hit the Arceus, so it's in one-shot range for a Marshadow if it does want to get revenge on us. This is a big Sabrina. Because we don't have red in hand. And we're not finding Gallade. And Marshadow is our backup Gallade if we can't find Gallade. There we go. So now Arceus gets hit. One shot from our Marshadow. Giratina, if it doesn't heal right here, we'll get one shot by Marshadow. If it doesn't, put a giant cape or anything. Dang. He's going to use Giratina. That's fine. It's fine if he uses Giratina. I think we lost. If I go Curly and I get revenge, he still has his Arceus. Gallade can clean up both Giratina and Arceus. Marshadow can't, so Marshadow has to go. Yeah, I already know Tempo Tune. That's the whole reason why I Sabrina'd. Remember, I'm thinking like multiple turns ahead. There's always some holes that are in the thought process. I didn't think about the Sabrina, but I knew he was going Giratina and attacking. That was fine. That's the whole reason why we did Sabrina, so he can go down to 100 and then Marshadow can avenge, or revenge. Well, he used one Sabrina. I can't put down another Ralts. Should I put down another Ralts? If he has a second Sabrina in the deck, he probably won't have it sooner. But he'll get it later, and if he gets it later, then our Ralts is dead. We don't need another Gallade. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. End turn. $20, $40, $60, $130. We need to find a Gallade. If we find a Gallade, we can win the game. One shot Giratina, one shot Arceus, we're good to go. Ralt saves from Sabrina this turn, but it's bad against Sabrina later on. Yeah, and they most likely will not have another Sabrina early, but they'll have another Sabrina later on. So the idea is, don't put a Ralt down now. That could bite you in the future. Just hope that they don't have a Sabrina now, and then you should be good. Because the odds of them having double Sabrina with still 7 more cards, we're okay, I think. But I don't want a Ralts to be lingering around here unupgraded on, like, stuck on a Curlia, and we can't actually get it out of harm's way, if I'm making any sense. Especially because Gallade can tank a hit from any of their Pokemon and then just swing back and finish them off. So we've got our win condition, we just have to pull the right card. One-shot Giratina, Arceus can't one-shot us. Giratina can't one-shot, Darkrai can't one-shot. We win if we Gallade. 7 cards in our deck. 2 out of 7 chance. We've already used Pokecom and our Iono. Ooh, man. Wait, they're gonna let me buy another turn? 20, 40, 60. I'm still doing 130. They let me buy another turn. They would have won the game if they attacked previously and I didn't top deck my Gallade. Do they not know that once I get Gallade, it's over for them? Oh. They have red. Hold on, this is bad. They have red. Because once I attack with Gallade, I go down to 170. And their Giratina does 150, red 170, and Dark Energy on Darkrai. We lose. I need to have this Giratina in the front next turn. Yeah, we need to have this Giratina in the front next turn. There goes that second Cyrus, man. They top decked it. Fudge. They top decked the other Cyrus. But like, you guys know what I mean, right? It's better to not put down the Ralts, because it's either he Cyruses me early or he will Cyrus me later on. He could have easily killed my Hitmonlee. I have Gallade in the front. Guess what? He doesn't have to kill Gallade. He just Cyruses to my Ralts. It wouldn't change the outcome, sadly. If I Ralts early versus later, it's just better not to Ralts and pray he doesn't have that double Cyrus early. I mean, I was calling it too, man. Dang. Feels bad. Yeah, I knew they were running double Sabrina. My bad. Am I saying Cyrus? I meant Sabrina. I knew they were running double Sabrina. But it doesn't make any sense to put down Ralts. Because if I put Ralts down, yes, I get to live. But they wouldn't use the Sabrina at that point. They'd save it. They'd kill my Hitmonlee. And then my Gallade would kill their Arceus. And then they'd Sabrina and kill my Ralts. If they're a smart player, they wouldn't do that, you know? They wouldn't try to Sabrina their second Sabrina until they can get the win condition. So I do think we made the right play of not putting a Pokemon down. It saves us in the future. I've got the deck list again. Whoever on the YouTube stream for the vertical YouTube is asking for the deck list, look, please go to the horizontal YouTube stream. It's the same exact channel that you're looking on right now. It has the deck list on the right side. I keep forgetting. It was the right play, just unlucky not hitting research or... Wait, did I not hit a single Professor's research that game? I don't actually know. Either way, we got unlucky on not finding Gallade. That was awful. We could only stall but for so many turns until we could finally find what we needed. Alright, we're good. Worst case here is they Sabrina us, but I don't have any other Pokemon to put down. You enjoy watching these matches so much, it's like you're battling through me. Do you also feel pain when I lose? Because I feel pain right now. They got 6 cards in hand. They got Mars. They got first energy, so they probably could evolve. I'm going to go ahead and Mars him. Take him down from 6 to 3. Seems like a good idea. He doesn't have any bench Pokemon, so obviously no energy for that. We'll just go Gallade for now, and we will end turn. In case they do Sabrina, we can put down another Ralts. 3 Pokemon is good enough, because they have to kill 1. That's +1. Another one, +2. And then the final EX kill. Seems good for me. Any other Pokemon after this is kind of trolling. We shouldn't do it. Alrighty, alrighty. So his Mars got him a research and the Magneton. But what are the odds Iono is gonna give him back his Magnezone, assuming it's in hand? I'm gonna mess his hand up one more time. Then we're gonna end turn. If I Marsed him and Iono'd him and he still managed to get Magnezone on 1, 2, 3 energy curve, I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I tried. Right? I tried. thinking. What is the deck I use the most? You see a lot of Skarmory Magnezone. I like playing Delayed. I do play a lot of Skarmory Magnezone, but it's not really the most consistent for me, sadly. It is good for quick wins, and you don't really have to think too much. You just attack, right? Delayed deck, a little bit more piloting, I think, needed. Thought process. That's good for us. So our Gallade is going down to 140. We survive against a Magneton. I think I just swing in here. I think we're swinging with our Gallade. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I can always Cyrus. I'm going to keep this aggression, though. I'm not afraid right now, to be quite honest with you. Hit for 90. If he swings in with Magnezone, we kill Magnezone, right? 20, 40, 110, 1... Wait, I don't kill the Magnezone at 2 energy. Right? 20, 40. I'm doing 110, it has 140. Yeah, we don't kill Magnezone at... We don't kill Magnezone. I did the math wrong. Doesn't matter. We got Sabrina. Always lucky. If we didn't get Sabrina, I would have retreated to the Hitmonlee and kicked it one time. And if they try to Cyrus me, that's perfectly okay. Yeah, I did the math wrong. We were doing 130 out of 140, and that's including the weakness. We're back. All right, let me send a quick text here. Alright, we're going second. Another Darkrai, Giratina. Hip hip hooray. We do have teleport, so we can get away before he can Nightmare Aura us. We just need to find a basic Pokemon. Give me a second, guys. Alright, sorry. We need to get out of dodge right now. Like, absolutely. Believe it or not, I think I'm gonna Pokemon Calm this, because if I try to evolve, we probably die. This is not a good matchup. So I'm gonna try to do this, hopefully find a Marshadow or a Hitmonlee. 3 other Pokemon. We got the Hitmonlee, hallelujah. Go ahead, teleport, jump to the back, and we're good to go. Any good Golem decks? I have not seen Golem at all. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Golem. All right, let's see. They are kind of bricking. I'm kind of bricking. What are the odds they run Dawn? I feel like Mars would be more powerful later on in the game. But if they do have Dawn, we lose the game right here at this moment. So for the sake of that, we might have to Mars him. Drop him down from 5 to 3. Well, Giant Caper ults. Hitmonlee kick. We can Cyrus whenever. We just need Curly and Glade and we win the game. Golem is pretty good with Giratina. I'm not sure. There's a lot of decks that are good with Giratina. People are running Dragonite Giratina, which I haven't seen nor played myself. Alright, he's still going to be building that Giratina. He's committing. Full commit. Question is, do I Sabrina and give him a free swap to the Giratina, or do I just let him attack with Darkrai here? I think we lost. I think this is an GG. We needed Professor's research. Yeah, I think this is a GG go next, sadly, guys. I think I could have kicked the other Giratina, and then when he kills me, I Cyrus that Giratina. Buy me one more turn. But I think with the aggression that they have, there's no way to come back from this, realistically. Yeah, they had Sabrina. That's Sabrina, so it didn't matter. High ranks look so boring. It's just oops, all Giratina Darkrai. Pretty much. It's either you join them or you lose to them. You want to see something crazy though? Look. This is my life right now. Ranked up, ranked down, ranked up, ranked down, ranked up, ranked down, ranked up, ranked down. Ranked up, ranked down, ranked up, ranked down, ranked up, ranked down. We ranked back up and then we ranked back down. Story of my life right now. What do I think about Togekiss paired with Sigilith to get evolutions faster? I don't know if it would be fast enough. Darkrai Giratina is just too strong, man. And you got to look out for the Dawn. Isn't Togekiss weak to Dark, which means that Darkrai could come in and finish it off with a Dawn? We're going second again. What decks were you running? We were trying a Meowscarada Beedrill deck, which didn't really do too hot today. The Glade deck is a positive on the day, I think. Oh, Togekiss is weak to metal. Oh, snap. Teleport. How does the Arceus Carnivine deck perform? We played it. We got a couple of good games in, which was nice, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea. It was okay. Sometimes I'd brick, but it was okay. I think I just wait one more single turn. Realistically speaking, what would be funny is if I can Mars him and give him a Magneton and that's it. Take him from 5 to 3, and if he does find the evolution, he does use Magneton, and then I can just Sabrina and hit him with Gallade. Never mind. I still think Sabrina's good here, right? To take out one of the Magnemites. It's either that or I kick. Oh man. Getting hit with a 50 here. So if I attack, I do 90. No, I think I just attack here and save Sabrina. If he evolves this turn, we're kind of screwed. Okay, then we're good. We just attack with Gallade. And then whatever he evolves, I just Sabrina then. I don't know why I'm putting extra energy on Hitmonlee. I should be putting it on Gallade in the front in case they Team Rocket Grunt. Although we haven't seen a Team Rocket Grunt in quite a bit. So now if he evolves the back line, we'll Sabrina into the back line and be fine. That's the play. Aw, we can't. Evolution. I'll go down to 100. And there goes a Team Rocket Grunt I literally just mentioned. Woo! We haven't seen it in days, and the moment I don't start building the front Gallade is when they start using Team Rocket again. Wild times we are living in right now. Wild times. Now, I gotta hope they don't have Dawn. Like, there's no way they have Dawn, right? If they have Dawn, look, you can just win the game. You can win the game if you have Dawn and you're playing Origin Form Palkia with Magnemite, Magnezone with Dawn, because I've never seen Dawn in this deck. I've never seen it. And if they don't have Dawn and they evolve in the back, I can Sabrina and then we win. But if they have Dawn, then look, you deserve to win this game. Whew. I was about to say, man, I've never seen anyone. I was about to say, dude. Whew. Have you guys ever seen someone use Dawn in a Dialga Skarmory Magnezone deck? No, right? Right? No? We're back. No space for Dawn. Yeah, that's what I figured. Have I been Dawn killed to be... Have I... How much have I been Dawn killed to be this afraid? Listen. We've seen some crazy stuff. I'm gonna go for the most record of hitting Master Ball in one season. I mean, we're in there right now. We got a lot of D rank and rank up and D rank and rank up. We're in there. Can we see the deck? I can show you after this. But if he evolved also I die. No, we get Sabrina and then the Magneton is weak to fighting. It had 1 energy on it, so we're already doing 20 plus 70, which is 90, plus the weakness type, which is 110. And Magneton, I think, has 80 health, right? Which means it would go up to 100 with that giant cape. We'd be doing 10 over lethal. How's it going, 7th? Nothing, alright. Funny thing is, if he flipped one more Team Rocket and landed 1 more heads, that would have sucked. Kind of surprised you can fall out of Masters. Pokemon Unite in the main games, you can't fall out of the highest rank. All 3 made by different companies, but still. There should be at least 1 game protection where if you lose immediately after. I don't know though. Alright, we got our Ralts finally. Ralts is not that great against Sprigatito. But you know what? You want to know what is good? Marshadow. We're gonna thin our hand just so they don't use Mars. I'm gonna forever kick that Magneton in the back. Continuously. And I think I'll just build up Marshadow first for the revenge, because I'll be doing 100 and we'll be doing 20, 40. We're only doing 110 at a full Meowscarada. I wonder what the play is. Because he's going to kill my Hitmonlee, and I don't want to swap to the other Hitmonlee because I want to put energy on Marshadow. So, do I need to Sabrina? A Sabrina and I kick the Floragato is in one-shot range of a Gallade in the future. I think I do Sabrina. And then put 1 energy on Marshadow. Because now the Magnezone is in one-shot range of Marshadow. And now the Meowscarada is in one-shot range for the Gallade. So we got 2 good situations here. Why do I feel like we've lost? Yeah, why do I feel like we've lost somehow? I'm gonna do this. It might be a wasted revenge, to be honest. But Meowscarada can't one-shot Hitmonlee when they Sabrina me in the future. Magnezone can. So we want to kill the Magneton now. Right? I think that's the better play. If they don't evolve here, we auto win the game. I think that's game. That's GG, I think. Energy. I one-shot the right, I one-shot the left. Don't need a Pokemon Calm, don't need to put down Ralts, Curly, a Gardevoir, blah, 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 anything. I think we're good. Sabrina is lurking in the shadows, watching my hopes and dreams. No, that's why we killed the Magneton before it evolved into Magnezone. Because then even if they did Sabrina hit my Hitmonlee, it's only doing 60 with Meowscarada, so we live and they can't get that final +3. You're using Glade as well, but my deck is different. What are you running in it? Wait, they live with an Erica, right? Oh, they can't Erica. Alright, GG, well played. One final hit before the concede. Oh, no concede. Alright, they let me get that finish. Yeah, we were trying to play around the Sabrina in the future. Nice. Do I think the next season will start on the 27th? No, it's not going to start immediately when the next season, or when the season ends. So it says this season is going until the 27th, right? 13 more days, a little under 2 weeks. The new expansion, I think, is coming out on April 30th. So basically, April 30th will drop, and I think 3 days after April 30th will be the new ranked season. Ranked season A3. Because then it'll be like pretty much a week, like 7 days after the 27th is when the next season. You get 7 days of rest, and then it's back to ranked. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. Do I feel satisfied when they let you do that last hit? No. I don't get satisfied when I get that last hit. Honestly, I don't mind if they insta-concede. If they know that they've already lost, right? I don't mind that they insta-concede. Saves us time. Doesn't feel satisfying doing that last hit, though. Alright, we're going second, and we got Hitmonlee, and they're a water deck. You know what that means, chat. Even if they have Magikarp in the front, I can still Sabrina, and Sabrina them to the back if they make a mistake here and put a Pokemon down. You'll see the fastest game ever. Pokemon TCG Pocket, the fastest concede. They did not. Oh, snap. They didn't put a Pokemon down. I think they want to evolve the front line. Yeah, I think they want to evolve the front line. Alright, we'll build up Ralts and Curly and Glade in the meantime. I mean, they gotta put a Pokemon down, right? There's no way they're just gonna just slow build the Magikarp in the front because they're too afraid to switch it to the back. Come on, put a Pokemon down. Just one. Please. Put a Manaphy. I know you Pokeballed. I know you Pokeballed. Dude, this guy's holding on right now, man. This guy's holding on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're not finding Curlia. We needed Curlia this round. Now we're gonna be a turn behind because we could have attacked with Marshadow next turn for 40. Whew, thank you. No Misty. Come on, we need Curlia. We need Curlia. Or we need him to put a basic Pokemon down and not be afraid. I'm assuming he doesn't have Gyarados or he would have just evolved by now. Oh. Speaking of it, he's got it. This guy is very obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. What's the play? Do I Iono to try and find Curlia? Because we need to start evolving? I'm gonna do it. Ooh. I think we lost the game. I'm trying to think about the next like 6 turns and I think we've lost. He needs tails here. Oh no. He's got 4, I got 3. Remove your own energy. Nice. Alright, so what are the odds he has a Sabrina? No shot! I don't have... I Pokecombed, I Ionode, I researched. There's no way to win, right? I think mathematically speaking, there is no way to win. We needed Curlia this turn. Yeah, sometimes the game doesn't want you to win. Doesn't matter how good of a deck it is, the win rate of the deck, how best you pilot the deck. Sometimes the game will quite literally not let you win. Because if we top decked Curlia, we can evolve and put a Ralt down to save us from a Sabrina, and then we hit for 100 Marshadow Revenge, and then we're just ready to go. Delayed cleans up 20, 40, 60, 130. 230 damage. Would that be enough? 250 with red. Am I planning on any viewer TCG events? Probably not until like a month or so from now, if I were to do any. What is the most consistent deck that I've used? The one that you were looking at. I wasn't wrong when I said it'll be a fast game. True. The funny thing is I've never lost against a Gyarados with Hitmonlee. And I think that was the actual first time we've lost. But it doesn't feel like a loss, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like we truly lost against Gyarados. Now we got +1. Let me see. 79. 20 more. 20 more to go. I'll show you the deck list. That is the deck that we're running for Gallade. That's what we're doing. We're almost at 25,000 cards. Man. If the next expansion doesn't have a full art Professor's Research, I don't think I'm going to go too ham on opening packs. I'm probably just going to wait, chill a little bit. Maybe I'll open up like 100 or 2. All right, I hate to do this to you, chat, but I gotta wrap it up early today. Again, this is gonna be a busy week for me on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's gonna be a busy week. Expect shorter streams than usual. Maybe some days we'll be taking off as well. But I do plan on coming back again tomorrow at the very least. And realistically speaking, I think we're going to play some Darkrai Giratina. I don't know what the actual deck list is for this. Someone might have to help me out, but this is what we have so far. Double Giratina, double Darkrai, double Pokeball, double Cape, double Leaf, a Cyrus Sabrina combo, one Red, one Mars, one Dawn, one Poke Center Lady, and a Potion. I don't know if we want to change anything else. I don't know what the official deck list is, but I think I'm at the stage where I want to give up and then just start going ultimate toxicity and win a couple of games, you know? If you can't beat them, might as well just play the same deck, right? But the Gallade deck definitely did some work today. I just don't know what we're going to put. I don't know what else to put in this deck. Unless they usually just run one leaf. Maybe it's one leaf. I'm missing a helmet. You play a lot of Lucario Primeape lately. Play 2 normal Lucarios, 1 EX, 1 Marshadow. Surprisingly nice. Lucario Primeape. I've tried Primeape. I wasn't having a good time with it. You mean the promo Mankey, right? Maybe it was because I was doing promo Mankey. Yeah, I guess Team Rocket does us nothing either. I think Team Rocket is for the mirror matches. Because if you're going up against a mirror match against Giratina and you remove just one psychic energy, it's done. It's a GG with Team Rocket. Mirror match, Giratina, 1 heads, they can't do anything. They have to sacrifice 1 more turn to Broken Space Bellow. It's done. That's why we have 1. No heals. I mean, we got Poke Center and Potion, but I'm thinking of getting rid of Leaf. Like the extra Leaf. I just don't know who to get. I don't know who to add in. Am I adding another Potion? Because we can technically double Potion 1 turn versus we can't double Poke Center Lady, or we can't Poke Center Lady and Red, or Poke Center Lady and Dawn. Some people put Drudagon. I've not seen a Drudagon that we've seen. Like, we've played a bunch of these decks today, and we haven't seen a single Drud. I think this is the deck that we're going to use. I'll try it out tomorrow. We're still on just 1450. Unfortunately. Let me see. Saturday is the 19th. I think on the 19th, we're going to get super serious about ranking up. I should have a lot more free time. Do I really need red by the time you set up the enemy? Probably low, no. True. But I think red is in case I want to swing in with Darkrai early. Drud is good, but game can drag out until 30. I mean, we've played like 15 Darkrai Giratina decks today. I've not gone up against a single one that had Drudagon in it. We'll try this deck out for now just to see, and then if we need Drud, we'll add Drud. All right, anyways, chat, I thank you guys very much for hanging out and being here. Much love, much appreciated. I still want to try and go for top 1,000, but it is pretty rough, all right? It is pretty rough to say the least. But we'll try. We'll keep trying. Anywho, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully around the same time, 8 a.m. EST.